Taurians. This is your Taurus soulmate love connection reading for March. So the way that this goes is you're going to focus on whoever you feel to be or know as your soulmate. Doesn't matter how you label it, regular soulmate, twin flame, or other. Doesn't matter if you're in union or a time of separation from this person. None of that matters. All that matters is that you feel that you have that strong soulmate connection with this person or individual. Okay? So, the way it works is I'm going to pull one major arcana card from my Lisa Frank Major Arcana deck. And that's going to speak to the overall energy situation of the relationship. And then I'm going to get into the masculine energies and into the feminine energies and see how each of you is feeling about each other and or the situation or connection. Hold on, I'm trying to get logged into the chat. So, that being said, just because I say, come on now. Just because I say masculine or feminine, those terms are gender fluid and gender neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So what you're going to do is, excuse me. What you're going to do is, if I can talk, what you're going to do is apply the energies and the situations, the roles, how they feel or resonate within your life or your particular connection. Okay, I'm in the chat. Kiss JG, hello. All right, so without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into. So it doesn't matter if it's masculine, if it's male or female. You just pick what person is in your energy that you, in your situation or connection, that you feel the masculine or energy or feminine energy applies to. Okay, all right. Because everybody is welcome here. Love is love. Doesn't matter who you love, long as you're loving somebody. Okay. All right, I'll be starting with a a manifest soulmate oracle card. Then we'll do your tarot cards. And then we will do a Journey of Love oracle card. But first, you're the first time I'm doing this evening, so I must call and invoke spirit. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. All of the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. And let me grab a cough drop to see if I can get, it's allergy. It's not allergy season. It's lack of winter season. And what it is here, for those of you who are in the United States, on the eastern seaboard in the surrounding areas, you know what I'm talking about. There's been an intense lack of winter here. It's 80. It was 80 degrees today in February. I'm a winter person. I need some snow in my life, and I haven't seen any in years now, and I'm starting to get thoroughly frustrated. I'm gonna have to go and find. I'm taking a snow vacation next year. I promise you. I'm taking a snow vacation. Okay. Grabbing my grandbaby and my granddaughter. And my daughter. And any other grandkids who wants to tag along and their parents. And we're going to take a snow vacation. Because I can't do this. My children need to know snow. And I knew snow. You know? All right. And I lived in Houston, Texas for some years, and you know there's no snow there. And I can't live this way. I need a winter. I need 4 seasons. I need 4. There's 4. I need 4. No, I can't live this way. All right, so enough crying about the work of Mother Gaia, because she knows her work, and I don't know what's going on with her right now, but she probably can't find a date like the rest of us females. I'm sorry. Moving forward. So, Taurus. Taurus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your soulmate connection reading for March for my Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your manifest soulmate oracle card. Let's get your manifest soulmate oracle card. My voice is starting to wake up. Give it a minute. Get your manifest soulmates oracle card. All right. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Once again, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Okay? All right, Taurus. Now, let's pull that Lisa Frank Major Arcana card to see what the overall energy for the relationship is like. Spirit, we're asking for a positive and accurate message for the overall energy of the relationship. We're asking for a positive and accurate insight into the overall energy situation of the relationship for my Taurians. Aha. And we have the Strength card. That's Leo energy. So the Strength card is the overall energy. The Strength is what it is. It's strength, but it's a timid strength. It's not a roaring, I'm coming at you strength. It's a calm, inner, peaceful strength. Like when they say never doubt the quiet person type of strength. This is that kind of energy. Whereas, you just have a strength or an energy about you that exudes calmness and confidence. Strength. Okay? All right. Because in the regular traditional Strength card, she is tamed and is petting a lion. However, there are no whips, no chains, or anything. She's just tamed that lion with her inner peace, her inner strength, her love, and her confidence. Okay? All right. You got this. Now, let's go ahead and get into the feminine energy. Excuse me. For my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Focusing on Venus because this is a love read. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we're asking Spirit for a positive, accurate insights into the feminine energy for my Taurians. Soulmate connection reading for March. Spirit, what are my feminine in the Taurus energy feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my feminines in the Taurus energy feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my feminines in the Taurus energy feeling, thinking, and doing? Okay, let us see. Oh, there's a lot of heart chakra energy. And we have the Three of Swords as the overall energy for my feminines. We have the Three of Swords as the overall energy for my feminines. And down here on the deck, we have the Star card. That's heart chakra energy. We have the Princess of Wands. That's also heart chakra energy. And then we have the Hermit card. Okay. I hope not. Let's go ahead and get into the masculine energy. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy for my Taurian soulmate connection reading for March. Spirit, what are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing for the Taurus soulmate connection reading and energy? What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit, for the Taurus masculine energy. What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. Whoa, right. Oh, okay. And then we have the Three of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, so, whew. We have the masculine, the overall energy is the Three of Cups for the masculine energy. We have the Ten of Swords, the Sun card. I was struck silent on this one. I had to take a minute to look at this because it's really cut and dry, but really harsh. Then the Eight of Cups. Okay, so we have a masculine in an energy of saying, I think I just rather, or not even think I just rather, we have a masculine behaving as though he is single. Give me the Ten of Swords. Spirit. We're going to clarify in the masculine energy. We're going to clarify in the masculine energy. Spirit, give me the Ten of Swords. Spirit, give me the Ten of Swords here. We have the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Give me the Sun card. Give me I'll clarify by the Two of Wands and the Hangman. Okay. And the Eight of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. Wow. And the Four of Cups. Okay, so this, give me, in the feminine energy, give me the Star card. This is pretty cut and dry, but right, the Strength card. The Shadow side and the King of Swords. And give me the Princess of Wands. Oh. Clarified by the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Okay. And give me the Hermit card. Clarified by the Chariot card and the Three of Cups. Okay, this is very cut and dry, but very kind of sad. We have the feminine in an energy of knowing what she wants, being sure of it, knowing her value, knowing her worth, but being in an energy of, I'm better off by myself if this is what I have to deal with and this is what I have to go through. And feeling the heartache and pain from the fact that we have a masculine who's down here just refusing to change. It could be that the feminine has offered some form of criticism, has stood her ground or set some boundaries. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. You know we don't like that. People don't tend to like it when a feminine is strong and sets boundaries and says things like, no, you won't treat me this way. I won't do this, that, or the third. I'm not going to have this. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to settle for this. This is what I deserve. This is what I need. This is what I want. And so we have a masculine down here in an energy of feeling betrayed and hurt by that. Refusing, not failing to, but also failing to, but refusing. Because the only way you fail is if you don't try, and this is an outright refusal to try to change or conform in order to meet whatever needs that the feminine is up here expressing, needs that need to be met. And deciding, basically, instead of changing or working on myself or conforming to or listening to or doing what needs to be done in order to maintain this connection, I'm just going to say to hell with it and walk away, as if you were even, as if this masculine was even really present in the first place. Okay? This is an energy of saying, because I don't want to change, I don't want to be different, I don't want to do the right thing for this particular feminine, I don't want to do what this particular feminine is asking of me, I'm just going to go. That. I'm just going to be out. So this is like, have you ever seen that meme that says instead of changing, some people instead of changing themselves, some people just change relationships or change situations. That's this type of energy. This is like, or just leave. You're just gonna, as opposed to working on it and putting forth the effort and compromising and doing what needs to be done and watering your own lawn. You're gonna hop the fence. This masculine is just gonna hop the fence and run off. Okay, so there we have it. There we have it. Sometimes, let's go ahead and get into the advice. So sometimes we're good for the feminine. Sometimes, the masculine ego is easily bruised by criticism. Aries had a very similar energy in their read. If you may be dealing with a fire sign, or you may be dealing with an Aries. And when criticized, no matter how constructive or how kind, when asked to change, or have you ever heard the other statement, whenever I express a problem, I am a problem? It's that type of energy. They don't want to hear about, they don't want to deal with, they don't want to discuss, they don't want to change. And the minute there's a problem or a complaint or a need or a conversation that needs to be had or that comes up, some masculines tend to feel bruised. Their egos tend to feel bruised. They may tend to possibly get angry, and some of them will just leave the situation as opposed to dealing with their crap. And when this occurs, there's not much that you can do about it but pick up and carry on and find someone who is emotionally intelligent and will listen and will compromise and will do what needs to be done. Because what that speaks to is a lack of maturity. Period, point blank. Let's move on to, but by all means, do not wait. Don't sit there with your heart broken and wait on someone to change who is not. Okay? All right. Stand your ground. Continue to set your boundaries. And for whatever you're asking of someone that they will not do, there is someone out there who will. Okay? All right. So next up, we have the masculine energy, who, because you're feeling hurt and betrayed, because you may legitimately love this feminine, but you may not be doing all the things that this feminine requires or feels that it is necessary to maintain a worthy and satisfactory and healthy connection. There could be a number of things going on. I'm not going to get into it because I'm reading for a collective, and it could vary from situation to situation. It could be anything from failure to meet expectations, failure to provide financially, failure to be loyal, honest, or faithful, failure to be consistent, failure to deal with emotional situations, failure to provide intimacy and emotion, lack of intimacy. It could be a number of things. So I'm not going to go into but it could be a number of things that is not, that are not happening or not going on, or that are going on, that is displeasing the feminine. And instead of listening and compromising and working on it, this masculine is choosing to go it alone and choosing not to change, and to just walk away from a situation. Because they don't want to put in the effort, they don't want to put in the work, and they don't want to mature emotionally. They don't want to give. Leaving the feminine to not only work on it alone, but feel alone in the process. And no one should feel alone within a connection. Okay. All right, so masculine, if that's how you truly feel about the situation, by all means go and allow someone who is worthy of this feminine and who will make the effort, put in the work, and back up the love. Because you could say that you love someone all day long, but actions need to be what back that up. And if you are not in the energy of providing the action that it takes to show someone that you truly care and love them, and your effort into the relationship is not going to be reciprocal, by all means, move on and get out of the way so that a real, true masculine can step up and do what needs to be done for that particular feminine. If you're not that feminine's spouse, get out of the way so that their spouse can come in. Okay? Quit warming the side of a bed that is not meant for you or that you don't feel is worth the effort to stay in. Period. Okay? So, if that's how you feel, you're doing a favor. Please move around. All right? All right. I love you. Okay. Now, that being said, let's get your Journey of Love Oracle card. Let's get your Journey of Love Oracle card. I have 5 people watching and 3 likes. Can everybody please take the time to click like? And if you would like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's get your Journey of Love Oracle card, Taurus. We have the Void. Oh, me. Oh, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, my. All right. The Void. I went right to it. Okay, hold on. Gotta read. This oracle brings you guidance. There are parts of your own process unfolding that you simply cannot know about yet. It will not always be this way, but for now, it is most helpful for you to only deal with what is immediately before you. All else will be shown when the time is right. There is growing to be done, and the void will bring forth the next step on your path to meet you. You do not have to worry. You do not have to search. Be present, be patient. When you can do something, do it. When you cannot, just be. Your time will soon come. If you are holding a question about a relationship, surrender it into the void and let it become what it must be according to spiritual wisdom and love. In other words, just be patient. If something is not going right and that someone is leaving or walking away from a situation, allow them to leave and walk away from the situation, because something or someone, the universe, the statement, a door doesn't close without a window opening, that type of thing. And you must clear out the old to allow the new to come in. Absolutely. Okay? All right. So, I love you guys. Good luck with this. Remember what the original oracle card at the beginning said: your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So sometimes we enact change, and sometimes we simply have to allow it to happen. And that's what the Journey of Love card was saying. Just let it happen. So the universe will clear out and replace what needs to be cleared out and replaced without much effort from you at all, especially when it comes to love. Don't force it. Don't look for it. Just let it happen. I know it's hurtful. I know it's hard, because we put effort into people and we feel as though that effort should be reciprocated. And when it's not, we find ourselves disappointed and feeling like we wasted our daggone time. But there's a lesson to be learned in everything. And just let the universe do its stuff and work its jelly. Because trust me, if someone decides to go, let them go. And it's going to simply leave a space for someone to come in who will appreciate and do what needs to be done in order to meet your expectations, your needs, your wants, and your desires. Okay? All right. I love you, Taurus, and I will talk to you for your April Soulmate Connection reading. Bye.